Hello curl friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me today. I will make note if I do sound husky or nasally, it's because I'm suffering from another cold, unfortunately. So I'm getting more than my fair share, I feel like, this year, but what can you do? Anyways, we are here to look at a deep conditioner, or not really a deep conditioner, but two deep conditioners today. We are going to be looking at the Curlsmith Hydro Crème Smoothing Mask, or Soothing Mask rather, and the Matcha Mother's Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Nutrient-Rich Butter Mask. That's a mouthful. But anyways, we are going to be comparing these two. And I'm pretty sure I've showed both of these on their own video before, but I wanted to compare these side by side because for a couple reasons. One, they are both protein-free, so they have that similarity. Two, they have a very different price point. So I wanted to see, if they're both protein-free, and one is a lot cheaper than the other, is it worth it to get the other one? We're just going to see, okay? We're going to see what we come up with, and by doing this side by side. This one, by the way, is $29 and this one is $8.99. So like I said, big difference in the price point. But let's get into the specs of these products and then I'm going to begin applying. This is the Hydro Crème Soothing Mask. Deep conditioning weekly is key to healthy, juicy curls, but if you have fine hair, you may be worried about using a rich product. Our Hydro Cream is designed to address all your concerns. This is our most versatile mask, enriched with hyaluronic acid, and it has a light buttery texture that melts on every strand, delivering moisture without weighing the hair down. Using it on your lengths to soften your curls and make them plump and shiny. It is made for all curl types and even for straight hair. It does work best on fine to medium hair and is suitable for any porosity. The directions say that after your regular wash routine, apply it all over the hair from root to tip. For a quick soothing boost, you can leave on for 10 to 15 minutes before rinsing. For a deep soothing treatment, leave on for 30 minutes, then rinse. Now, even though the specs say that deep conditioning weekly is key to healthy, juicy curls, I don't necessarily think that's a necessity. I just want to clarify that even though it says it on the website, that's where I got this information from, there are plenty of us curlies out there that know that you do not have to deep condition weekly. I tried that kind of when I first started getting into the deep conditioning thing because I never used to deep condition, and then suddenly they're like, oh, this is a thing, it was new to me, I guess, and so I tried to do it every week, every time I washed, and it just over moisturized my hair. So you don't need to do it every week, and I apologize, the sunlight is going crazy here right now, but anyways, just to let you know that deep condition when your hair needs it, if it needs some moisture, or if you need to do like a moisture protein balance, do that. Do what your hair needs. All right, on to the next product. This is the Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Nutrient-Rich Butter Mask. When it comes to damaged hair, we like to go deep. Not Your Mother's Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Ultimate Nutrient-Rich Butter Mask is deep conditioning hair mask treatment that delivers maximum moisture to revive your hair and help restore any dry or damaged strands. The directions say you can use once to twice per week, and then to work on to clean wet hair and massage through to the ends. Leave on for 2 to 5 minutes and rinse thoroughly. Now the directions for these are quite different on how much time you need to leave these on your hair. So I'm going to start off with the Curlsmith one first and obviously apply that. I will probably leave this Wild Apple one on, Not Your Mother's one, for a little bit longer than 5 minutes. I'll probably leave these on close to 10 to 15 minutes both, but like I said, this one will have a head start, the Curlsmith one will. And then rather than coming back and brushing this through my hair and leaving it sit on longer, we're just gonna brush it through now in the beginning and see what it does. Because like I said, I really don't want these to sit on all that long. My hair was in need of a deep conditioner, definitely this time. Sometimes I have to do these videos and my hair's not always in need of a deep conditioner, I feel like, but it was definitely in need of it. I had put on some products that were kind of more drying for my hair, and I knew that going in, but I still like the way they work. I like the way they work, I think, a little bit better in the summertime, though, rather than the winter. But anyways, what was the brand? It was the Curl Rhythm brand. And so I like the products, but I just feel like they work better for me, maybe not so much in the winter time. So my hair, that tends to leave my hair more dried out, and I knew it would, and I kind of planned it accordingly. Sorry, I'm getting some shed hair out here while we're still talking. I kind of knew it would leave my hair more dried out, and that's kind of what I was intending for doing this video because I didn't want my hair to be over moisturized. I thought I'll at least give this test a base to work off of, or at least I hope a decent base to work off of. So anyways, I did put that in, and then I had some unforeseen things happen. I wasn't able to wash it when I thought I was going to because I was kind of busy and tired, and then I got sick and didn't wash it. So it was stretched out a little bit longer. It was like 5 to 6 days of not washing my hair. So it definitely needed a good wash. I did have to clarify twice. Oh, and before I clarified, I also went in with the, what was it? It was the, let me brush this through first. I also went in with the Bond Curl Rehab Salve. So because I am going in with these non-moisturized or non-protein deep conditioners, I think I put too much on this one side. Okay, well, I can just feel this sitting on my hair. She feels heavy. But I know this isn't a heavy deep conditioner. I just think I went heavy-handed because I've used this before and I love it. It's not too heavy for my hair, but it feels like a lot on there. I don't know. It's been a while since I've used this. I know I like my results. I know I really like my results, but I don't remember if it felt this heavy before when I applied it. All right, I've had some interruptions, some self-imposed. So once again, I went in with the Bond Curl Rehab Salve just to kind of counteract in case if if this was going to be too much moisture. Plus I had those more drying wash day results. And so we should be good for some moisture. And then, like I said, I also clarified. I had to do a double clarify. So my hair is rather tangly today, but it was able to work through really, really well with the Curlsmith side. And I feel like so far my fingers are working through really well even on this side for the Matcha Mothers. I don't feel like this one feels as product-y. I didn't feel like I had gone in initially with too much on the Curlsmith side, but it feels really gunky over here. Like if I hadn't tried this side before, I'd be worried that I might be having moisture overload. So let's try brushing this through. Both sides detangled very well. And yes, this side still does feel lighter. Everything feels coated, but it feels lighter. If you want to be more accurate with, doing these side by sides, I suppose I could actually measure the ingredients, but that's really not my style. I think I'll show you a little close-up of what the two ingredients look like. So I'll insert that here. But at this point, I am just going to pin my hair up. I'm going to leave this set for, like I said, about 10-15 minutes, and then we will wash this out and be right back. Probably closer to 10 minutes. Hey, I'm coming back real quick. I wasn't planning on this, but I did want to show you my hair just before I rinsed it out because I don't know, you probably won't be able to see this, but I'm letting you know that the gloppiness or the heaviness that I felt initially from this product has very much soaked in. I still feel it a little bit maybe at the ends, but it really doesn't feel any different than the ends on the Not Your Mother side. So these feel very comparable now. I was a little nervous, but I had to trust the process. So like I said, these feel very comparable. And now at this point, I'm going to go rinse this out and we'll be back to see what it looks like after it's styled, to see if there's any difference than in the two sides. Okay, curl friends, I am back with my hair fully diffused and styled. And so let's take a look at these curls. This is the Curlsmith side once again. This is what it's looking like. And this is the Not Your Mother's side. And so as I was diffusing and, scrunching out the crunch and fluffing my hair and everything like that, I had a hard time deciding which side I liked best. There are some big chunks in here. I will say I've been having to break up these clumps a lot here. Okay. I have really good curl definition. I feel like throughout my hair does feel lightweight. It doesn't feel weighed down. It does feel moisturized, but it feels what a good conditioner should do. both of them. And to me, I feel like I've got the same results, basically. I feel like I have the same results. Yeah, I can't notice a difference. Okay, maybe as I'm looking at the mirror, sorry if that was an awkward pause for you, but maybe if I'm looking in the mirror a little bit more, I might like the shine on this side just a little bit better. But I don't know, does the deep conditioner do that, or is that just my lighting here playing tricks on me? Let me know if you see a difference in either of these two sides. Let's take another close-up look here. You see that? Do you see that? Okay. Are you noticing any difference? Because I'm having a hard time. I honestly am. And I feel like I should. For what, $29 and $8.99? There should be more of a difference, I feel like. And I feel like that's a big kind of slap in the face to this product, although I love this product. I love this product. I think I even put this in my favorites one year. I haven't tried it for a while. And by the way, I said I think I did individual videos on both of these. I didn't. I did an individual one on this, but this one I paired, or I battled out with another mask. I think it was like a TGIN mask at the time. Anyways, I love this mask. I really do. But now that I've tried it side by side with this one, and this one, another thing, this one only takes 2 to 5 minutes supposedly. Now, I did leave it on longer than that, but still, I've got the same results. So why buy this when you could get the same thing out of this? And both the scents are good. Like, both, they're different. Let's see. I don't know how to describe scents. I don't even know why I thought I'd try, but this is nice. It's kind of, I don't know how to describe it at all. A fresh, maybe there's like a fruity undertone to it, but not entirely. I might have that completely wrong in describing that. And this one just kind of smells like fresh laundry, but not too strong. So I am totally torn as to, like I said, if I can notice a difference. Let me know if you do. I guess maybe a better way of testing it out is to see like long term how well these last. If I notice a difference in that, I will let you know in the description box or in the comments. Maybe I'll let you know in the comments because I don't want to give it away in the description box. Yeah, I'll let you know in the comments. So, but other than that, if I don't notice a difference as far as how the moisture is, you won't hear from me on that. Just assume that they both lasted the same. So let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you noticed any difference whatsoever. Let me know what you think then based on the price point of these, which you're going to get. Or do you, if you've tried either of these, do you have a preference? Are you still a diehard maybe for the Curlsmith Hydro Soothing Mask? Or are you a diehard for the Not Your Mother's Matcha Green Tea? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. So until I see you again next week, have a great day. Bye.